We know MP came ready to play.
Looking good, my guy.
We therefore ask you to apply the payments of this behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, using the proper language or gestures, entering the code or objective unit. Spectators related to such behavior will subject to the action when witnessed. Please according to our host to these rules to the nearest other, security, or administration.
Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. The Los Angeles Lakers have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail against the Timberwolves? The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
It's time for Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. With the series at 3-1, this is a crucial game for both teams. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. And now the Los Angeles starters. We've got LeBron James, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Barnes. Then there's James, and it's Reeves in a 2-guard. And for Minnesota, Ed is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point. Taking a look at Minnesota, and they haven't played up to their standards in this series yet. Their championship aspirations are about to expire.
You might be right, B.A. I mean, they didn't expect to be down 3-1 at this point, that's for sure. It's not impossible for them, though, but they've got 2 of the last 3 games at home. Win this one, and it's a whole new series.
Now here's Randle. Outside Edwards. Pass to Randle. Puts up a 3. LeBron with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And it's James with the jam.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Here's Randle. Outside Edwards. There's the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
James against DiVincenzo. Pass to James. Back to James. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, it's hard to deny the talent of Bronny James. And I think the D took that into account there.
It's his first trip to the line. Down the first one.
Entering the league with that James last name, lots of pressure on Bronny, but he's a guy who is used to being in the spotlight under the microscope.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Edwards finds McDaniels. The Lakers with a rebound. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
Now here's Randle. Outside, DiVincenzo launches a three. McDaniels can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a three-point game. James passes to Vanderbilt. Off target from outside. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. DiVincenzo against Barnes. To the middle. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
On either side of the pick and roll, Randall is a problem.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Up top, Vanderbilt. Back to James. Gobert against James. Over Gobert. Good D by Gobert.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Randall, pass to McDaniels. Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. On defense, the Timberwolves. They trail by 1. Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. James deciding where to go with it. Vanderbilt, a screen on Gobert. Down low. James finds Vanderbilt. Good.
Not even fair. I mean, just shredding the D to pieces. Guarding James in pick and rolls is almost impossible given his basketball IQ.
Now here's Randall. Pass to Gobert. To the middle. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Minnesota shooting their first free throw tonight.
First team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. Shooting 1.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 6. To the Inside, and stolen by Gobert. Edwards with it, picked up by Reeves. It's Edwards with a drive. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. He was just marveling at LeBron's ability to take advantage of any mistake you make, even a minor one. He said, if you're even a half step away from a guy defensively, LeBron will find that person. Coach is asking his guys to stay connected to shooters tonight.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Randall, following the score by the Lakers. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game. And Minnesota with possession here. Trailing by 2. Edwards finds McDaniels. Clock at 6. Here's Randall. Vanderbilt pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Barnes, it's good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Randall outside. 4-3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Outside Reeves. Barnes passes to James. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, handling the contact so well. Bronny James using that solid build of his to finish strong inside.
Here's Randall. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on LeBron James. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for 2, Julius Randle.
The first free throw is good.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
And Randall drops them both. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Right wing. Vanderbilt with it. Randall's in his pocket. From outside the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Lets the 3 fly. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And there's James from the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Edwards. From deep. Parries it from 3. Edwards has got 9 points. For Los Angeles, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
James outside. Randall pulls down the board. Minnesota in the lead. Inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
What a slam by Gobert. He's solid getting positioning inside and using it to his advantage.
Reeves, the pass to Barnes. Outside Vanderbilt. Barnes with a screen on Randall. Vanderbilt against Randall. Just 4 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Edwards. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this play.
Lakers trail by 5. James passes to Vanderbilt. Now here's Barnes. McDaniels covering. James inside. He's against Gobert.
We've seen this a million times. James using his incredible hoops IQ and getting to the free throw line.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, the experience and the knowledge is invaluable. LeBron gives all he has to these young guys deep in his career.
And Minnesota with some changes. Reed comes in for Gobert, and it's Alexander Walker in for Edwards. Second free throw, no good. And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on a 12-3 run.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there.
Come on,
right
run.
at the rim. It came up empty.
Doncic against DiVincenzo. Let's go with a 3. And he buries his first look.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Now here's Randall. He has 7. Into the lane. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. Free throw drops for Randall, and Los Angeles making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. Randall drops them both. Here's Doncic. Pass to Champ. Back to Doncic. There's a screen. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 14-6 run. Now Reed. It's McDaniels on the wing. Reed sets a screen. Jacks up a three. McDaniels can't hit.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Good pass.
Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
Putting that pass right in his stride.
Good job, man.
Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to DiVincenzo. The three. Rebound, the Lakers. To the paint. Here's Finney-Smith. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Timberwolves shooting about 47% during this first quarter. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
To the inside. Here's Alexander Walker. Champ with a rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Champ. It's good on the putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Should I restart this game? Dang, man.
Mark is checked in for Minnesota. Conley comes in for DiVincenzo. And so it's Minnesota with it. It's a three-point game. Reed finds Randall. Randall draws the double to the right side. Here's Alexander Walker. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
A phenomenal floor general. Conley is gifted at getting it to his uncovered team.
All right, let's get a report from Alec.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He ended with 15 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking
Oh, okay.
Oh, my gosh.
Whoa! Not known for showing off, Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Did I say that? Wow.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Conley passes to Clark. Conley against Doncic. Reed a screen on Doncic. From deep, Conley. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
1:11 left in the first quarter here. And it's Doncic missing.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Where are you going, man?
handle right side from 9 feet out.
Well, this
That's
hasn't
so
been
close,
his quarter
man.
so far. He's really struggling to get going.
And it's Connect missing. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Pass to Alexander Walker. To the middle. Reed passes to Alexander Walker. No good with the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Connect outside. Here's Champ. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Alexander Walker. And it's Clark on the take. Pass to Conley. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic passes to Hayes. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Good shot.
Conley and Ann are the 1 and the 2. Nikhil Alexander Walker out there with Naz Reid. And it's Garza in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Edwards, a pass to Garza. And the basket is good. Garza's got his first 2 points.
Well, for someone who is mostly an off guard, Edwards puts up great assists.
Inside, here's Champ.
Yo, no foul,
Edwards
what the
pulls it in.
fuck?
Minnesota's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. From behind the arc. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. The Lakers trail. Champ passes to James. Reeves against Conley. It's Barnes on the wing.
Good pass.
Drills it from deep. Barnes has got 6. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Reed sets a screen. Alexander Walker, the pass to Garza.
Good D.
The kick out to Conley. From the arc. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Well, this is what Mike Conley provides for you. Elite efficiency at the arc.
Reeves against Conley. Fires the 3. And the
Good
Lakers
job.
hit again from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
To the wing on the left. Back to Reeves. And there's the screen. Down low. Here's Champ. And he throws
What
it
are
down
you
with
guys
one hand.
doing, bruh?
All he needed was a little
Can't stop me,
separation.
man.
So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Over Connect. And he can't bank that one in.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. And Chris Finch has called timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Like,
Lineouts checked in for Garza. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. LeBron James is second. And, of course, Anthony Edwards.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
I'm out. Why though?
Lets it go from 11. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Edwards has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
James passes to Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. Screen by James. It's Barnes on the wing. 5 on the clock. Shot is up. Minot pulls it in.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Barnes. And here's James. The three is up.
Ronnie for 3.
The shot no good. Outside, Alexander Walker. Edwards, the pass to Alexander Walker. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
You love the unselfishness. He takes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Outside Barnes. Vanderbilt with it. Outside Barnes. Back to Vanderbilt. Outside Barnes. Lets the three fly. Counted from distance. Barnes has got 9 points.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Edwards looking it over.
Oh my God.
And Reeves pulls it down. Lakers trail by 3. James, left side. To the middle. Reed against James. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Reed. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Randall comes in for Minot. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Here's James.
What the hell is going on?
Off the inbound, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Randall outside. Just 5 to shoot.
Good D. Oh my God, that's a goal.
Another shot.
Good D.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Barnes. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
A swat from McDaniel with a near 7-foot wingspan. He can cover a lot of ground.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. DiVincenzo pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. James outside. On the wing, Reeves. Here's Vanderbilt. Checked by Randall. Vanderbilt with it. Randall's there. Vanderbilt, the pass to Barnes. That one no good. McDaniels with some nice D. Minnesota leading by 3. To the paint. Randall inside. Guarded by Vanderbilt. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Inside, you have to try something to stop Randall. But he gets physical right back and draws a good shooting foul.
Minnesota shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. First one falls. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for James. Finney Smith comes in for Vanderbilt. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Lakers trail by 4. And here's Doncic outside. From way back there, Luka.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Now here's Randall. He's marked by Finney Smith. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
Randall outside. Picked by Gobert. To the inside. Gobert hammers it home.
Well, Gobert understands how to capitalize off these sets. Great movement by him after setting the screen.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Timberwolves making a change here. Conley's checked in. Barnes against McDaniels. Barnes passes to Doncic. Finney Smith, a screen. Back to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to DiVincenzo. Inside. And there's McDaniels. That one's good on the assist by DiVincenzo. And now a 5-point Minnesota lead. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. And here's Doncic outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Conley goes in over James. Gets it to go. 3 makes, 9 attempts.
Just a smart veteran play by Conley, making sure the ball gets to the guy with the best shot available.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Rudy Gobert picks one up. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Doncic.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. And he can't hit the second.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Willing passes,
Come on, guys. They got
unselfish
8
play.
points,
You have
bro.
to appreciate this kind of offense.
Lakers trail by 8. Now Doncic. He has 6. He shoots over DiVincenzo and counted from 12 feet. Doncic has got 8.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Randall outside. Down low. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Terrific screen. They ask Reed to do a lot of the little things like that, and he does them all well.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 8. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Doncic. He takes it in. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Clark is checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Lakers also making a change. Connects checked in for Barnes. Pass to Finney-Smith. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. The Timberwolves lead by 6. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. A shot from the low post is good. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Doncic against Clark. Doncic, no good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Outside McDaniels, fires from deep, sends it home from three-point land. And it's an 11-point Minnesota lead.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
To the middle. Here's Connect. Good D by Clark. Minnesota's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Outside McDaniels. And there's 1:45 left in the first half.
That's what Reed brings to the table. He's got an impressive combination of strength and mobility.
Lakers trail by 13. Doncic feeling it out a bit. They need this. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness, getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
DiVincenzo, pass to Clark. Outside, DiVincenzo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Hey, if you can't block it.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls.
No doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. A minute 15 left in the first half of this game. From deep, here's Doncic. Hits a three-pointer. Doncic has got 13.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
And this is his first trip to the free throw line.
Sorry there, on ball already, man. Didn't notice it.
And he drops it first. And Randall drops them both. Lakers trail by 11. Doncic outside. 50 seconds left in the second period. And finished off by Hayes.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Minnesota's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Clark. And that's good. Off the glass that time. 6 points for him.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Champ passes to Doncic. They set a pick. Puts it up. And again, it's the Lakers.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clark left side. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Randall. 6 to shoot. And it's Randall with the jam.
And every season, Randall seems to shoulder more of the offensive load. It's what allows him to dominate sometimes.
Doncic outside. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've been shot out of the gym. Even when they do extend their defense, it doesn't matter. I don't know what the remedy is.
I got 3 words for you. Elbow sandwich.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. Still alive, but facing some long odds. How do they keep hope alive?
Well, I think those tough moments are what reveal a lot of character, Ernie. I mean, how you perform when things aren't going your way, that's what makes you a pro.
And what makes you elite, it's not being in that bad position in the first place.
Interesting point. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. And so in the game for the Lakers, We've got Barnes. James is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's James, and it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward position.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line. First one falls for him. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Both free throws good from James. Minnesota leading by 9. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by LeBron.
Yeah, tough to make those jumpers when you are guarded that closely.
Outside Reeves. Back to James. James double team. They set the screen. Clock is at 3. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Minnesota in the lead. Randall outside. James against DiVincenzo. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shoot 2.
And that one misses. And the second free throw is good. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. James against DiVincenzo. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Vanderbilt. Just 5 on the clock. James, a screen on McDaniels. Here's Barnes. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Minnesota leading by 7. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Edwards. Edwards, so good inside.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Reed. Out to James. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. DiVincenzo on the wing, guarded by Vanderbilt. To the paint. The kick out to Edwards. Beyond the arc. The triple hits for Edwards.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
James with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. James passes to Reeves. James, a screen on DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Back to James. Unloads. They get the rebound.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Barnes against McDaniels. Pass to Reed. The shot no good. Some solid defense from James. Lakers trail by 12. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Free throw good from Barnes.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Edwards against Reeves. Outside Edwards. Outside DiVincenzo. Reed, a screen on James. 6 on the shot clock. DiVincenzo pass to Randall. And the 3 off target. Lakers trail by 9. To the inside. Stolen by Reed. DiVincenzo against Barnes. Outside, DiVincenzo. High post Reed. James is there. McDaniels passes to Randall. Over Vanderbilt. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Out to James. No good on the triple. Minnesota leading by 9. DiVincenzo on the wing. This one for 3. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Barnes. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's the 3. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
against Randall. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jarred Vanderbilt. That's his third foul of the game. DiVincenzo, pass to McDaniels. Reed sets a screen. Clock at 6. Outside McDaniels. Over James. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 7. Lakers trail by 8. James outside.
They're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
Outside Reed. Outside McDaniels. Fires for 3. Reed can't hit.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Barnes finds James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
DiVincenzo against James. Randall deciding where to go with it. Fires hitting the triple. Randall's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, as a shooter, Randall can be practically automatic. He gets the ball and immediately has a shot cooking.
Vanderbilt against Randall. Back to Reeves. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Minnesota. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 5. Randall, a screen on James. DiVincenzo, pass to Randall. 3-pointer, no good. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Vanderbilt. Good work defensively by Randall. Minnesota has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. DiVincenzo, pass to Randall. McDaniels from long range. He buries it from 3. McDaniels got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, look, you want to put your guys in a position to succeed. McDaniels is more comfortable operating off the catch than he is initially.
James inside, working on Reed. James inside, Reed defending. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Randall, pass to Edwards. Book it, and it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Pass to James. 5 to shoot. The 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got 4 rebounds in the game. Randall outside. Reed with it. And here's Edwards. He's covered by Reeves. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Well, it's so difficult to outsmart Edwards as a defender. He'll just come right into you.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Minnesota.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Well, you know, Anthony Edwards has one of the highest motors we've seen. His relentlessness throughout the length of a game is just exceptional. He wears out the entire opposing team.
And Minnesota making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. And both free throws good for Edwards.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
DiVincenzo against Doncic. Pass to Champ. Now here's Hayes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
2 shots. Please.
First free throw is good. And Minnesota making a change here. Conley's checked in. So he gets them both. The Timberwolves lead by 10. Pass to Reed. Back to Conley. Now Randall. Over Finney-Smith. Randall can't hit.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Champ. No good with a layup. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
And a misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And here's Doncic. He's got 15. From downtown, Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 8th rebound here tonight. For 3, Conley. It's Hayes with the rebound. Lakers trail by 10. Here's Champ. He's got 9. Doncic outside. 3-pointer. Doncic counted.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
And here's Minnesota now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got 7 points.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Champ passes to Finney-Smith. There's a screen. Doncic with it. Up and over Conley. Another miss by Doncic. Now here's DiVincenzo. Defense right on him. Conley up top. Back to DiVincenzo. Drives to the hoop. The quick
Damn,
crossover.
that's a
What a
good
move.
play, bro.
And now an 11-point Minnesota lead.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Doncic against Conley. Champ passes to Hayes. Outside Finney-Smith. 5 on the clock. There's the three. And Los Angeles another three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Clark is checked in for Minnesota. To the middle. Here's Alexander Walker. The layup off target. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to connect. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Doncic. Here's Hayes. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Soft touch off the glass. Randall's got 23 points.
Yeah, terrific transition hustle from Randall. Getting out there and completing the fast break. I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
We're going to check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. .32 seconds left in the third quarter here. Randall, right side. Reed, a screen on Doncic. From deep, Conley. Finney-Smith pulls it in. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 8-point game. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Randall. With 2 seconds left. Doesn't go that time. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Timberwolves ahead, up by 6. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us.
Oh shit.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Conley and Ann are the 1 and the 2. Miller is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Edwards, that's good.
Terrific play by Edwards. Moves like this are what makes him so much fun to watch.
Here's James. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Timberwolves.
Well, look. Plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
Ingles, he's checked in for Miller. Minnesota leading by 8. Outside Conley. Inside, here's Ingles. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Conley against Doncic. Up and over Conley. Here's Champ. And that one is stuffed right through.
The sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And Minnesota making a change here. Clark's checked in. And Minnesota with possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Clark with a screen on Doncic. Conley goes in. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Look, Conley's run pick and roll 1,000,000 times. Knows when to pass it, knows when to keep it.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Doncic passes to Champ. 6 to shoot. Now here is James. Clark covers. Now here's Alexander Walker. Guarded closely. Outside Conley. Clark outside. Top of the key. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Great positioning on the putback.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
The Timberwolves lead by 10. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And here's Clark for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Clark's got 5 points in the quarter.
The defense was just nowhere to be found. And because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Doncic, no good. For Minnesota, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Conley against Doncic. Conley passes to Clark. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And there's James from the arc. Here's Champ. Pass to James. Here's Doncic. Oh, and Reed with a block.
Well, Reed really gets after it on defense. He's a big man that loves coming up with blocks.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota. Four on the clock. Champ passes to Barnes. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers.
Number 15, Austin Reeves. Timeout call for Minnesota.
the sideline. Let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Minnesota leading by 13. It's Edwards on the wing. And he banks in the layup. Edwards has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
Reeves, the pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one. For Minnesota, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the 4th. 6 of 7. James against DiVincenzo. Clark, no good.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
Pass to Barnes. Here's James on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. Vanderbilt, a screen on DiVincenzo. James can't get it to go.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding of how to put defenders in tough spots.
Two shots.
Take a break. Two shots.
Free throw good. Edwards. Mike Conley's checked in for Alexander Walker. And both free throws good for Edwards. Lakers trail by 17. James outside. James with the focus.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Barnes against Edwards. Reed a screen on Barnes. Here's Edwards. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Edwards has got 8 points in the quarter. Outside Vanderbilt. And there's James from the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Yeah, a capable shooter at the arc. James has to be taken seriously out there.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Reed a screen on Barnes. Here's Edwards. And Reeves pulls it down.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
Here's James. And it's James inside.
That's precisely what they got to do right now. Attack the rim. And if you happen to get fouled, maybe you earn a trip to the line out of it.
It's Edwards on the wing. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Edwards got 37. Lakers trail by 14. James with the ball. Pass to Barnes. Reeves with a screen on Edwards. From 12 feet. Barnes, it's good. Now here's Edwards. Edwards with some muscle.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. The offensive rebound. Vanderbilt banked it in off the glass.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The Timberwolves lead by 12. Now Edwards. Oh! Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Outside Vanderbilt. James up top. He's guarded by Conley. Pass to James. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
So often, LeBron in the lane results in a foul.
2 shots. LeBron James.
No good on that one. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Clark. And McDaniels is subbed in for Conley. Good on the second one.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
The Timberwolves lead by 13. DiVincenzo pass to Randle. No good on the 3. The Lakers have gone 7 of 14 here in the 4th from the floor. Champ, good. Champ's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Randle finds Gobert. DiVincenzo with it. Check by James. Back to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Barnes. Down low. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug.
Barnes against Randle. Pass to Champ. Back to Barnes. Screen by James. Out to James. Off target with the 3.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Barnes against DiVincenzo. The 17-footer. No good off the front rim. Here's Champ, guarded by Edwards. Champ passes to James. To the paint. Here's Champ. Back to James. James against DiVincenzo. There's a screen to the middle. Here's Champ. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Champ's got 8 points in the quarter.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Hits yet again. Wow!
Talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. And this guy is clutch.
Wow!
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Minnesota leading by 12. And here's Edwards. Rebounded by the Lakers. Champ's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Barnes. James against Gobert. James passes to Champ. Outside Vanderbilt. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. All alone on the break. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Champ, good. Champ's got 21.
Coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Well, they came out determined to win, and their play reflected that all night. This will be a crucial Game 5 win for the Timberwolves.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And for a team that came into this game in desperation mode, this has been quite a response.
It really has been. And now they'll have a whole different feeling going into Game 6. Their backs are still against the wall, but now they know that with their best basketball, they can put together 2 more wins and take this series.
And what a huge performance it was for Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Good on the first, and that brings him within single digits. Cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
Back to Randall. Here's Edwards. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
Here's James. Outside Vanderbilt. The 3 ball. Called in by DiVincenzo. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Los Angeles Lakers. Number 31. Full personal foul. Fourth team foul. Number 2. DiVincenzo.
Big break. Big break. Reset.
That free throw no good from DiVincenzo. Both free throws good from DiVincenzo.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Connect outside. Knocks down the long J.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Doncic against Conley. So it's Minnesota picking up the win. Many league observers were starting to count them out, but tonight's effort gives them a chance to turn the tide.
It would be a major league comeback. Can they really take 2 more games in this series? I have my doubts, but we'll see.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen.
Only got 17.
Tough game tonight. Get them next time.
Yeah.
Last game means nothing. Wipe that slate clean and get ready. What's up, MP?
Oh shit. Oh my god. This will be another one and round. Happened to be honest, bro. We're scoring like